Welcome, folks.
Welcome to the Sunshine State. We're in Tampa, or should I say Champa, for the Lightning ready to strike on the ice tonight. The Panthers kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. The Lightning have the puck in the defensive zone. With possession along the wall. Lays into the body on the play. Bobrovsky's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Well, I really like the way that this game has started for them here, James, and a reason why is that they're physically engaged. And just have a look at this hit right here. I mean, you want to drive play, you want to impose your physical will right from the start of the game. You want to be prepared right from puck drop. That hit right there tells me they're ready.
Florida's got a hold of the puck. Oh, look at this. Off a stick, and they can't connect. And he sidesteps the check there. Stopped by the goaltender. Picked up along the boards by Kucherov. Here's a shot. Makes a save. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. And they win the draw on their own end. And he takes the feed. Looks to get the puck over to Tkachuk. From the point, looks to make something happen. Slides it diagonally to Forsling. Lets it rip. Comes up with the stop. Moves it quickly over to Hagel. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. Forsling's got the puck. Hammers the shot. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Nearing the midway mark of the period. The game is still scoreless. The Panthers will go to work here in the offensive zone. Shuts them down.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. Handles the pass. Here's a rocket of a shot. Answered the call on that play. Moves the puck to Marchand. Moves it to the offensive zone. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck. The Panthers have it against the wall. Marchand's got it deep in the offensive end. And he stands tall in goal. And now he tries to get it across to McDonough. Oh, my! Great stop by Vasilevsky.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
More than half the frame has been played here. Still looking for our first goal. Florida's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, denied on the play! Wow!
It's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Loses his balance on the play. Look at this! The Panthers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Samoskevich has crossed the line and is on the attack now. And he was ready for that save. Pass across to Rodriguez. Grabbed along the boards by Balinskis. The Panthers are in transition. Here's a shot. And there's a glove save on the play. Handles the pass from his goalie. Gains the zone from the right side. Unloads it. Turns it aside. He grabs the puck here at the point. From the opposite point. Unleashes a cannon. Bobrovsky's got the puck and he's going to hang on.
Such an impressive save, James. And I'd love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position. It's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, we're still scoreless. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Slides it over to Kachuk. The Bolts have it from their own end. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Feeds it over on the rush. What a steal in his own end. The Panthers are across the line and into the offensive end. Puck picked up by Reinhart. The Lightning have taken possession in their own end. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's why you see from a young age them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Here they come on the attack down the right side. The Lightning have taken control of the puck. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments.
Join our fan club and receive a membership card, discounts on team merchandise, and team ringtones, as well as...
A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Florida's held the bulk of play after the first 20 minutes, James, and they don't really need to change anything, but they can't get frustrated. They've had the majority of shots on net, and eventually one will go in.
Here's a blast! Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Florida's taken possession in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Denies him! He got all of it! Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Can't keep a hold of it. Nearing the point. Lets it fly from the point! Stops him cold! Taken along the wall by Reinhart. And he moves it up to Kachuk. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Tremendous stop by Vasilevsky.
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position and makes the save as a result.
Here's a short pass to Reinhart. The Bolts get a hold of the puck along the boards. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. Cirelli's got it in the offensive zone. Tampa Bay's gained possession along the boards. The Lightning have taken to the offensive attack. Glove save. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. And he passes it up ahead to Verhaeghe. Puts it on net. Makes the save. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it along the wall. From his own end, he picks up the puck. And he takes the dish. Fires it on net. And that goes off a player. jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Past the halfway mark of this period. Still no score in this one. Bennett's won the draw and they're on the attack. Stops that one.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
The Panthers cross the line and gain the zone. And he makes the save.
Vasilevsky's got great rebound.
Oh, out of nowhere, he steals that one.
Well, there's an intangible to being a competitor, and that's exactly it with that save. It's desperation, doing whatever it takes to keep the puck out of the net.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Rodriguez wins the faceoff. The Panthers have it now. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Tampa Bay's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Bjorkstrand's gained the line and on the attack. Drives to the crease. Bobrovsky's going to hang on for a whistle. Getting into the later stages of this period, the game is still scoreless. The Panthers win the draw here in their own end. Great feed from the left side. Gains the zone through center. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. The Panthers move to the offensive zone. Picked off by Radish. Slides the puck across to James. Getzel's got it along the wing. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Scooped up along the wall by Getzel. Here's a shot. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Tampa Bay's ready to go on the attack. Pokes the puck away. The Panthers gain control of it. Penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Bolts have been handed 2 for interference.
Well, that's a tough penalty to take at the end of a period, and it's all about the PK unit now. They've got to kill the time off, get to the intermission where they can reset.
The Panthers get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight. Florida's got it in the offensive zone. Denies him with the save. Two periods down, one more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too.
Hey fans, don't forget to pick up your team calendars. They're available in section 144.
We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. Florida's won the opening draw, and their power play rolls on. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. The Bolts are on the attack. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Excellent stick work on the play. And a great save. And a little physicality ends that threat. Moves it on over to Hagel. The Panthers gain control of the puck. Quick feed to Marchand. Takes the puck at the point. From a bad angle. And he keeps that one out as he gets a piece of the glove. Vasilevsky's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
For this goalie, he deserves a highlight pack. I mean, he's made many huge saves tonight that has given his team momentum. And it's about the timeliness of his save to sort of reset the momentum in a game and give your team an opportunity to win. And that's exactly what he's done between the pipes tonight, James.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. James is out of the box. His penalty has expired.
Well, the PK does a great job, and when you kill a penalty, you create momentum. Great start there.
Puck scooped up by Chernak. And the stick absolutely folds as he tries to unleash the shot. Rodriguez moves it ahead. Drives to the sweet spot. Scores! The icebreaker goal, and finally we have one in this game.
Yeah, it took a while, James, but they found the back of the net, and it's still the first one in the game, so the opponent is hunting. Well, he fought for position to find this puck on his backhand, James. He's running out of real estate, but he was able to put it through and find the netting.
The Panthers have to be feeling good about themselves after taking the lead with that goal here in the third.
Yeah, and it's not much of a cushion the way this game has gone back and forth, James, but it's something. You're in the lead, so now you want to continue with that tempo. Find a way to push your opponent back. Continue to punch and press.
And he takes the pass. Oh, and an even bigger save on the slapper. The Bolts take it along the wall. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there.
Well, let's have a look at his body of work over the course of this game here, James. I mean, he's been very noticeable. We've said his name a number of times because he's creating for his line mates out there. Every time he's on the ice, he's dancing and making something happen when the puck's on his stick.
The Panthers have looked good tonight, especially offensively here in this third period. Bennett's won a big draw on their own end. Handles the puck. Tampa Bay's got the puck. And he sends it across to Gensel. The Bolts get a hold of the puck. Quick pass to James. Scoops up the puck behind the net. From the open ice, they gain the line. Tampa Bay's got control of it now from their own end. Inside the offensive zone. Taken by Tkachuk. Quick pass across to Verhaeghe. Puck grab by Mikkola. Takes a shot. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Here's a chance. Oh, what a stick save.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. Works it across to Verhaeghe. Gives them nothing in front.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Passes it over. And he makes a save there. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Florida's ahead 1-0. The Panthers win the draw. Moves it to Forsling. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Fires it. Oh, what a denial by Vasilevsky.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
And he takes the feed. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. Florida's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Picked up along the wall by Reinhart. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck now. From the right side and up the middle. Cirelli's got it to the side. With the blast. Big save by the goaltender. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. The Panthers have been a lot of fun to watch tonight. Lots of offensive scoring chances, and they have capitalized late here in this third. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. And he handles a cross-ice pass. Feeds it to Tkachuk. They gain the zone from the left side. Shot, and he comes up with the save. Great read by Tkachuk. Denies him again.
Vasilevsky's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
The Panthers will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the one-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be the task and kill this off.
The Bolts send out their man advantage unit at a most critical time of the game.
James, this opportunity is a real gift for the power play, and it's a reason why this personnel have been put on it. They have the specialty set of skills to be able to take it to the net, but it all starts with the face-off.
The Bolts will play the puck from behind the net. And now it's grabbed by Bjorkstrand. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the half wall. The Panthers play it along the boards. Puck is scooped up here inside the offensive zone by Rodriguez. Slides it across to Bjorkstrand. Almost down to the final minute here in this third. Grabs the puck in the corner. Takes the feed.
Reinhardt's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Puck picked up by Kucherov. Here's a blast. Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on a PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Oh, comes up with a stop. The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. Slides it up to Bjorkstrand. Drills them. The Panthers have it from their own end. Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. Great reach by Bjorkstrand. Receives the pass. Oh, perfect angle as that deflected. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. Florida's ability to play at both ends of the ice tonight really on display, and a big reason why they come away with the win tonight, Cheryl.
Well, they come away with the win, but they come away with more than that, James. You hear the coaches talk a lot about finding a team that learns how to win. These are the types of games that show that you can do it.
Well, that puts a bow on the night here this evening from all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. See ya.
Thanks for watching.